Hi, I'm Hendrik from Hiking in England. No wait, hiking in Finland, but I'm going to be hiking in England. I'm off to the Lake District this weekend and I wanted to make a short video and show you what I'm going to be taking. And yeah, let's start right away, or let's start with the backpack. I'm going to be taking the new Patagonia Ascensionist 45 liters backpack. I'm out for 6 days, so I think that with an ultralight load, 45 liters will be plenty of volume. I'm also taking this backpack instead of something else because I'm going to be doing quite a lot of scrambling. There's really nice scrambling in the Lake District, so I thought that I'd take a climbing backpack with me to see how that goes there. So this also has this very nice moving frame, and I'm really curious to see how that performs for backpacking. So for sleeping, I decided to take the Jacks Are Better Sierra Snivelure quilt. This is a really nice quilt. You can also wear it. It has this opening over here. Which makes it possible to wear this quilt poncho style. I don't expect it to become that cold over there in England. After all, it's down in the south. But if there should be a sudden change of weather and the temperature drops 20, then I should be able to pimp my garments with this quilt for the night. Now, because I'm not sure how waterproof this backpack is, I'm going to be taking a small outdoor research sil nylon waterproof stuff sack where the quilt goes in, and also the down jacket. I will continue with the rest of the sleeping system, so I'm taking the 3-season Thermarest X-Line. It's a really nice mattress, packs really small as you see. I think it's 350 something grams, so it's also very light, packs very nice. On top of that is coming the new Climate Pillow I bought from Mountain Laurel Designs. It's super comfy. As I bought this, I was a bit skeptical if a pillow really can be this good, but this is so good that it is totally worth the little extra weight. It also packs very small, and it's like 2 puffs, and it's inflated. Now, for shelter, I will be taking the Mountain Laurel Designs Trail Star. It's a really great shelter, really windproof, and because I will be camping very high most of the nights, I thought that I'd take something that's really windproof and that can take the English weather. And if the weather is really crap, under the Trail Star by myself, I have so much space I can have a party and run around the poles. Speaking of poles, because I'm flying there, I'm taking the Black Diamond ultra distance set poles. One of the reasons for that is that they fit into the backpack and I don't need to put them into a special tube and need to be concerned that maybe one of the other poles I usually hike with, the Rutalokura Yana pole, might be breaking during transport in the flight, so that would be not very nice if you arrive at your destination and your poles are broken. And the Black Diamonds, I've been using this for 3 years now, and they're really like super poles, really great if you're traveling in an airplane because they are so compact and fit easily into the backpack. Now, because I don't use an inner with the Trail Star, I have here a Wilderness Trackworks Cuban fiber bivvy. It's really spacious. It has a nice sil nylon on top with a big window, so if there should be any midges out, and I don't think there should be, but if there are, then I have a little bit of extra protection, also more wind protection, and adds of course a degree or two to the sleep system, so I really should not be getting cold on this trip. Now, this is my basic first aid and hygiene kit. It's the usual stuff, toothpaste and a bit of sunblocker and yeah, brushing your teeth and then just a little bit of painkillers in case you get a headache or so. This goes all into the 1 liter Cuban fiber bag which I bought from Zep Packs. This is probably also already 5 years old and still in pretty good shape if you consider that this has been on pretty much every tour I've been on in the last 4.5, 5 years. So Cuban is super durable. Now, I usually use Caldera comb or the Sidewinder or wood stove like the Bushbody, but because I will be camping high and England isn't known for its forests, I decided I'm going to take the MSR reactor. This is the 1 liter pot. This allows me to have a quite compact system. Then it's just simple stuff, a spork, a knife and a lighter to put the MSR reactor up. And something that's completely new for me is a water filter. Here in Finland I have never used a water filter, and also on all other trips I've been in Europe I've never used one, but Renovo sent me the Trio 3 water filter, and because I've read that it's a smart thing to take one because there's sheep and a lot of people in the Lake District, so it's safe. This one you can screw onto the platypus, and as you see I take 1 liter and half a liter, and then I take one of my running bottles. That's 2 liters, and that's for me quite a good amount of water, so I can camp high and then the next morning fill this up. Okay, then a little look at the other stuff I will be wearing and taking. This is going to be a press trip for me. I'm going to be writing for a few magazines about this. So of course I take a camera, I take a tripod, I take the Garmin Verb Elite with me, and I also take the new POV kit from Peak Designs, and so I know where I am, an altimeter and everything. It's the Garmin Phoenix, an extra power brick. This is the Power Traveler Extreme, and of course for the nights the Petzl now. Because it's already spring in the UK and it's pretty long days already, the sun goes down around 8 o'clock in the evenings. This might be a little bit of overkill, but have some plans, and there's going to be a couple of really long days, so I decided to take a big powerful lamp with me. So this is the electronics department. I'm of course going to be taking the Peak Designs Capture, where I'm going to be wearing the camera on, but because you know England is very well renowned for being rainy, I decided I also take my Zep Packs multi-pack with me. I can fit all my electronics in here and know that they are in a waterproof place, and I can carry them close to me, so very convenient way to transport electronics safely from the elements. Of course, a map and a compass never go without one. So these are going to be worn in the jacket, then a small towel which should have been in the hygiene kit. And then yeah, let's look at the garments worn. I am not 100% settled yet on my shoes I'm going to be taking, but I was thinking of taking these Sense Ultras from Salomon. They're fell running shoes, they have really great grip, and they're really nice slide. And I thought that for an area like the Lake District, this would be a good choice of footwear. Very nice grip on rock and still light, and in case it rains they dry in no time. Yeah, well, wearing this is being positive that there's going to be sun, so a cap and shades. Yeah, socks. Another item I'm not yet 100% settled on, that's the wind jacket. Now this isn't really a wind jacket, this is the Black Diamond Alpine Starred hoodie, which is actually a soft, but it's so thin and so light, so breathable, and also has a really great durable water repellent that you can use it without a doubt as a wind jacket. So I might take this one, or I might take Norrona BT Torn 100 wind jacket, but I'm thinking this one because it has a hood and the Norrona BT Torn doesn't. Well then, basic functional shirt to breathes well, dries quickly in the sun, and yeah, basic outdoor pants. This is the Arc'teryx Palisade. This is also already a really old pants. Has seen lots of action. It's already a bit broken at the leg, but I really like them, so I probably will take them. Now, in case the weather is windy or something, I'm taking this hot gloves beanie. It's made of polar tack, so it's windproof, and it helps a bit with warmth. And because you always should have a tube shawl with you, or a buff. This is a Wool Power Light merino tube shawl, so you can keep the head or the face warm, and you can combine it with the beanie or with the hat. If it's getting a bit cooler, this is the Smart Wool Midweight hoodie, a merino hoodie, long sleeves, thumb loops, a hood, long zipper. It's a great piece. Also has seen couple of years of use already, and still in really good shape. Okay, that leaves us with two more selections for garments. So these are MLD event mitts. These also have seen lots of use, but they're sort of a lucky charm for me, because usually if I carry these it doesn't rain. So, but then again, I'm off to England, so who knows. Because of that, I'm taking a Gore-Tex jacket and pants. So the weather forecast I checked, it's pretty rainy, so I decided, okay, I'm not going to ditch the rain pants, and also I'm not going to ditch the rain jacket. These are the Norrona Falcatint jacket and pants. They're made of Gore-Tex. It's a special kind of Gore-Tex that has been developed with Norrona together, which is really breathable but also very durable. And because there's going to be this scrambling that I talked about earlier, I thought that this is a good selection, because I can take the abuse if I'm squeezing myself up Jake's rake and the Lord's rake and so on. So should be able to take the abuse of the rocks. And that leaves us with the final installation piece. This is the brand new, coming out in autumn, Arc'teryx Cerium SL. This is a pretty amazing piece of kit. It's a really small and light down jacket, which comes with this little stuff sack. And it packs really nice and small, so this is a really compact piece. If you're a climber, you can clip it to your harness here. This is under 180 grams. This is using high quality down, and I've been wearing this at -5 degrees, and it was plenty warm, so I think for spring in England this is going to be a really good decision. Alright, these were my gear choices for my Lake District trip, which is coming up very soon already. And yeah, I hope you found it interesting. I will probably do a video afterwards on how the kit performed, and there probably also will be a small video from the Lake District of the stuff in use. I'm going to make one more video about the food I'm going to be taking, because it's always interesting to see what people eat out and how they power their adventures. So look out for the English Food Lake District video, and I hope you found this useful and enjoyed it, and I'll see you the next time. Bye!